Alrighty, I should be live now. Let's see. Oh, we got a Festus tail. Hi, baby. Let me just make sure it looks correct in the YouTube studio. Baby boy, come here. Hi, baby. You were sleeping like all day yesterday. Hi. He doesn't want me to pick him up. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. My son. So I should probably actually do an introduction for anyone who appears that doesn't know who I am during live or in a replay. I'm Kat. This is KatsChaosCafe, where I serve up the random creative chaos that is inside my brain, and it varies. It varies a lot. There's also 2 cats, 3 guinea pigs, and a dog. So there's a small menagerie happening going on around here. For the next month or until the goal is reached on it, I am running a fundraiser campaign using Tiltify for FAIR. FAIR stands for Food, Allergy, Research, and Education. I was trying to decide between something to do with allergy research and ulcerative colitis because I have a severe food allergy, but I also have ulcerative colitis. Well, what kind of made the decision, I also asked my friend it, was on the 30th, I accidentally consumed onion, and I am super allergic. And I had an anaphylactic reaction to the onion I accidentally consumed because I misread a label because the font was so tiny. And I never want to go through that again. It was not fun. Because I was very confused for a lot of it, especially right after it happened, because my throat was trying to close. So I wasn't getting the correct amount of oxygen to my brain. It's not a fun time. Don't recommend. And I'm not sure my coworkers are ever going to trust me to get myself food again. So that is why I'm doing a fundraiser campaign that it's considered like because January is also my birthday month. I'll be 27 on the 14th. I decided to do a fundraiser. So this one is for FAIR. FARE. You can also look them up. It's I think it's foodallergy.org or fair.org. Hello, Stephanie. How are you doing today? No, it was not. I got to... My lunch break had started at 5 p.m. on the 30th, and by 5:29, I was hooked up in a hospital bed. And I know it was 5:29 because I can see when my first heart rate was registered. Yay! Happy birthday, Stephanie! Can I add you to the birthday section on the Coffee Bunny newsletter for this month? You can say no. Cool. Maggie's birthday is today too? Ooh, I'm just throwing Maggie in here. And that's Mama Maggie, right? Also, if you have any books or anything you would like to promote, I will share the Coffee Bunny newsletter link. Because the Coffee Bunny newsletter isn't just, it's a community newsletter. And what I want it to do is not just be promoting mine and Glory's stuff, even though we are the creators of Coffee Bunny. We want to support other people. So there's the link to the newsletter. There is on the menu bar or whatever, there should be a submit button, and it'll take you to the Google form to submit. And there should be also a spot for like you to put a cover. You can put services on there, whatever you want to promote. Otherwise, I just go hunt down random stuff from people that I know. Toss it in there. It's just easier when it's given to me. But I will hunt it down myself. Don't think I won't. I think I'm friends with Maggie on Facebook. Let me see. 2 others. It is Maggie's birthday, by the way, according to Facebook. I'm hoping, so my goal is basically, I'm going to try and have a Coffee Bunny newsletter each month. We're going to see how this goes, because I had been wanting to do a Coffee Bunny community newsletter for a couple of years now, almost since we started Coffee Bunny, which is now every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And it's between my Twitch, Glory's Twitch, and we have a Coffee Bunny YouTube channel now, for those who don't want to use Twitch. We are gonna put like promotions, like we're gonna put an excerpt of something Glory writes. I'm probably gonna throw something on there from what I do too, but I would prefer the majority of the content be other people's stuff and promoting the community, whether people can make it to Coffee Bunny or not. So, because Coffee Bunny used to be on Thursdays. Hey, real quick, do you have... You do have a newsletter. I'm actually gonna tag your newsletter, and then that will hopefully get people to your newsletter. And I think Maggie might. Yes, Maggie does have a newsletter there. Also, if you have a Substack, I can link your actual Substack directly in the newsletter. A lot easier, or do links to people's things. So. Alrighty. We should probably, it's been about 10 minutes since we started the stream. I'll put it in the chat for you. I do need to update the video and stuff for Coffee Money though, because we're using Restream now instead of what we used to use. That's not what I want. I do want this view. Alrighty, we're gonna start the sprint. It's gonna be 15 minutes to start. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Alrighty. That sprinty sprint is over. I was working on the Coffee Bunny newsletter. And I've almost got Ginny's stuff added, so yay. I'm just gonna go actually swipe the links for the books. Themselves directly. I will preface this by saying I do have an Amazon Associates account. I don't make a lot of money on it, so I'm probably not even going to get any money from it because they're probably going to delete this account again. So on the Coffee Bunny, I do put associate links on there on the Amazon stuff, but I state that it is one. So, but real quick, Happy New Year. What are some of your plans for 2025? I haven't made any yet. I do have some plans. I want to try and get the Coffee Bunny newsletter going monthly. And fingers crossed I'll be able to get people to send me their pictures and stuff of books and their promotery so that I don't have to hunt stuff down myself. But I will, because I don't want to just promote me in glory. I'm just saying. Ooh, by the way, another thing I'm doing is I'm hoping to draft the entirety of Blood Rain this year, as well as, or as much, a lot of it, really. And also, I'm working on Briar's Hollow. So I've given in to the desire to post and publish as I'm writing. Be aware that they are basically first drafty. But I'm posting to Tapas and Substack. It should be in the description down below. Briar's Hollow and Blood Rain, chapter by chapter. And then I will actually eventually edit them down into their books. So my other plan is to not have another allergic reaction. That'd be great. I don't want to go to the hospital again. That would have been fun. I would have preferred being at work. Ooh. I don't know the temperature here. Let me look up my temperature. Hold on, Stephanie. It's definitely colder than that. $30 degrees, real feel is 29. And it's snowing. Because it's Michigan. You've got this, Stephanie. I released a book in 23. And now I'm currently doing serial publishing just because it's more motivating for me to post chapter by chapter. in that manner. I'm a weirdo. Yeah, you're in a warmer place than I am. Also, if my voice starts to sound weird randomly, it's because I am still recovering from my Monday night of being in a hospital for my anaphylaxis. Don't recommend any of it. Ooh. Excellent, Stephanie. Yeah, so the chapter by chapter stuff, I'm hoping Mondays, so a chapter every Monday for Briar's Hollow, except the last Monday of the month, because that'll be my buffer week, essentially. Blood Rain would be every Tuesday, except the last Tuesday of the month. Even if Monday, because sometimes there's different ones. Part of the issue, I accidentally kept microdosing myself. Because normally when I have, full cognitive, I would have realized I shouldn't have been drinking from the cup that I had been drinking from when I was eating. So I was accidentally microdosing myself again. Because my straw was contaminated. The emergency room ladies were great. And so was the tech guy. I didn't even notice him stabbing me to get the IV line. And normally I really notice that. I was also a little out of it, but it's fine. Everything's fine. But yes, I'm a lot better than I was. I was very out of it on Monday night. I definitely preferred work, though. Alrighty, I think that's everything. Yes. Oh, you want yours in February, Stephanie? Okay. Then I will just leave your thing alone. I will not. Or do you want it also in? I am highly allergic to onion. I got something from the deli next door to my work at the grocery store, and I misread the tiny font. Hi, Festus. Hi, baby boy. Come here. Hi, kitty boy. I'm making you say hi. Okay. I can put it in both. Hi, Festus. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, that's never fun. There's a typo. Sorry. Okay. We should probably do our next spongy sprint. Yes, fastest. My kitty boy. He's so big. I swear he's getting bigger. They were born on May 14th. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. They're about to be 8 months. On my birthday, they will be 8 months old. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. I reread the label even if I've eaten the item before because I have had something that used to be safe change their ingredients so that I couldn't then eat it anymore. Because I've had my allergy. It developed when I was in high school. And it got worse and worse until... And I was doing a really good job of avoiding it. And then suddenly, I misread a label. Because the font is so damn tiny. Which, reminder, if you can't financially support, I'd appreciate the sharing of it. I also have a post on Facebook. For the rest of the month or until I reach the goal on the campaign, I will be raising money for FAIR, which stands for Food Allergy Research and Education. They do advocacy, research, and education into food allergies that affect 15 million Americans. And not just the big allergies. Most of the time when people hear food allergies, they think of like the big shellfish, milk, wheat, sesame, nuts. They think of like the big 7 to 11. I don't remember which one it is. But there are a ton more allergies than that. So they actually do research into that. And they also do research into the therapies to help people actually eventually get some people that work for some people to get over their food allergies. So this year for my birthday, I'm raising funds for FAIR. And I'm using Tiltify, which is a website that does fundraising campaigns and stuff, and fundraising events. So for my birthday, month, I guess, if you will, I'm going to try and raise money for allergy research, especially after my Monday. It's awful. We can commiserate. Me and your brother-in-law can commiserate. So what a lot... I'm not even surprised by that, actually. So what a lot of people don't realize, with onions specifically, it's a natural preservative. So even if you don't taste it, it might be in the ingredients list because it's a preservative. That's part of why it's in so much stuff, actually. It's been a very long time since I've had flavored potato chips. Like I did find the FODY Foddy. They have some onion-free stuff. that I can eat. So I was able to buy their potato chips. Like they have some barbecue potato chips because barbecue potato chips are my favorite. And I can have some of their stuff, but even some of their stuff isn't 100% safe for me. So I still also have to read their ingredients list too. I'm not surprised, but I'm curious at why. Okay, we should probably do our next sprinty sprint now. I think I've said that twice now. We're going to do a 20-minute sprint this time. I'm going to see if I can get Stephanie's stuff into the newsletter during the sprint. And be confused by my cats. Because apparently Sassy is now my cat, even though I did not choose her. She's supposed to be my mother's. My mother chose her. Sassy, are you aware of this? You are not mine. He's mine. You're not. Mine, not. What's wrong with your eye? Come here. Maybe you're just tired. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sprint. Beep, ba-da, beep, beep, beep. All right, let me. How did everyone do? I got stuff added to the Coffee Bunny community newsletter. So I got both Ginny and Stephanie on there. So my goal is for that to go out at or by Coffee Bunny time on Saturday. What are you doing? Are you having a spaz moment? You're having a spaz moment. Okay. There's a kitty having a spaz moment. Okay. What are you doing? Why don't you go be a spaz upstairs? She's not going upstairs. She went towards the laundry room. Yep. Pizza. Hell yeah. I'm an idiot and I need to open that back up so I can get those words added to my word count for the day. Ooh, so I'm going to make a video on this. So this was actually inspired by Sarah Cannon's video, but she only did it for like a couple of days. Sarah Cannon, it was a while ago, got like a Verbo or an Airbnb to have like a mini writing retreat by herself in the woods, mind you. But she did like the gem thingy, and she did that for a tactile tracker or what she was trying to work on. Well, I really like that idea, and I'm a very tactile visual person for a lot of things, so I like physically having something to move and do things with. So I bought some of the acrylic gems that are like vase filler, and I've got 2 of these. So every time I write, so I also do for the words, and to get your daily streak, it's 444 words. So between 444 and 500 words is going to be each gem. So that comes out to, if I did my math correctly, an average of, or not an average, or it should be about 140,000 words in total between all the gems I have. The clear ones are for Briar's Hollow. The red ones are going to be for Blood Rain. And when I get 500 words, it's going to go in here. And so throughout the rest of the year, starting today, I'm going to try and fill this up with these gems. I don't only work on those things though, but when I do work on other stuff, I'm actually just going to put it on a little sticky note and fold it up, because I don't these projects are going to have a lot of words to them. Whereas my other stuff would be like post for my January post for my newsletter. So I'd just write January newsletter in my word and the word count, put it on the sticky note, and drop it in the vase. So I want this is going to be like a visual tactile tracker of my word count for the year. And if I need to, I can buy more gems. I don't think I'm going to need to, but if I need to, because this is 4 bags in total, 2 bags of each color. Each bag was $1.25. I got them from the Dollar Tree. The jars I already had. The vase was my mother's because I thought I had a vase, but I didn't. I will be setting this up somewhere, so once I decide that. But this is going to be a tactile tracker for me to track my word count. No, I'm not going to a scary cabin too. That cabin was not scary at all. That was a gorgeous cabin. That wasn't even a cabin. That was a really nice house. The creepy factor was the woods. Unfamiliar woods. But I actually do need to open back up the newsletter because I kind of need to get the word count I just did to put on a sticky note. And also copy and paste it into my for the words. I'm on the wrong newsletter. That was mine, not Coffee Bunny. The cost doubled. Glory nor I could afford it. So we got a year of restream instead. We would have had to pay over $400 for a year of StreamYard. We paid $114 for a year of restream. That is why we changed what we did. Yeah. It was a very big I get to start a new chaos journal. It's the first of the year, guys. So in my For the Words account, I have a chaos journal, which is just basically brain dumping and the extra stuff that I write that's not actual projects. And I keep it per year. Most of my word count goes into it. Because I do a lot of brain dumps. Sometimes. Oh, hey. Well, I'm going to start this battle then. But yeah. And so we need a paid version for myself and Glory to do Coffee Bunny stuff. Because we both need to be able to control it, essentially. And we need to be able to stream to multiple locations at the same time. Because we dual stream across both of our Twitches and the YouTube channel now as well. So we kind of had to pay for it. We're going to look for another option for next year, but this is how it would be. It'd be this way sometimes. All right, cool. I got that in there now. So I have come on. Right. Why you know right? Ooh. So great news about For the Words. They have a new subscription plan. They have a free one now. You don't get all of the stuff with it, but you do get they do have a free plan now. So you can have up to 10 files in one project. You can only do 15 battles in a day. Your battle list size is only 4. You can have 4 quests going, and you get 1 wardrobe slot. But you can use it for free now. Also, you can just use PayPal to pay for it. And then it's not directly through your bank, technically. I was grandfathered into the Pro plan. I want to get the Lifetime Pro because the Lifetime is $600. You would think my bank would have freaked out, but no. They freaked out about everything else. Why you no bright pen? Seriously, why is my pen not working? My pen is being a jerk. So I guess we'll swap pens. Get a new sticky note. So when I do a the other one, just gonna toss sticky notes in here. I hope that works. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to put those somewhere else, probably. Which, if anybody wants For the Words, I have a referral code. All right, it's 10:16 my time. I should probably set us up with another sprinty sprint so that I can do. I did, but I am working. Probably during most of that. Also, I don't have my work schedule for it, so I wouldn't be able to. Because my manager makes the schedules 2 to 3 weeks in advance, but we don't see those schedules until the week before. Hello, Margaret. Happy New Year. That reminds me, what are you doing? I need to look at when I'm meeting with Shannon. Again. Shannon and Elaine for some of the stuff. Because I had to take some extra days off this month for because when I do my injection, I get super fatigued and a lot of brain fog from it. So I have to have 3 days in a row off. because I'm borderline non-functioning for 3 days. But I only do that every 8 weeks. But then my stepbrother has an appointment downstate that him and his wife have to go to, and their kids are old enough to be left at home for a couple hours, but they're not quite old enough to be left home alone overnight. Like, the oldest is 13, but like it'd be different if it was like one of them, like. So I need to watch the children. So I had to take more days off this month than I initially planned. Nice. That's fair. I haven't even there's like I have a notification somewhere. Yeah. So this medication, because I was on Humira for a few months, my body was fighting it really badly. So I started Stelara in September, which was initially an infusion, and then every 8 weeks I do a maintenance injection. So this will be my second injection that I will have done. And it takes me a hot second to do it because I have to see the needle and actually like inject it to myself. It's not like the Humira. I never saw the needle. And I don't like needles. Which made Monday worse. Before we go into the sprint, I'm going to do another reminder. So for the month of January, or possibly longer if it takes longer to raise funds for it, I am going to be raising money for FAIR, which stands for Food Allergy Research and Education. This is an organization that does advocacy, research, and education on food allergies and not just the big named allergies. So these types of organizations are part of the reason we have allergen warnings and ingredients labels are required. And this type of research does personally impact me. I am super, super allergic to onion. In fact, Monday, December 30th, I did end up in the emergency room because I accidentally ate onion, and I had an anaphylactic reaction. Thankfully, we were very close to the hospital. But this type of research is really important to help people not die. So I'm raising funds for the month of January or until the campaign is amount has been raised. So yeah, there's a QR code, or in the description is the link to the campaign page. If you can't financially support it, I'd appreciate sharing the link, possibly if you'd like, or just letting people know that thing exists. So let me get us ready for our next sprinty sprint. Yeah, I'm going to keep promoting the fundraiser. Let's see. Next up, we're going to do a 25-minute one. No, stop. Don't play. Do not go yet. What are you doing? Hi. My cat just did right up to me. All right. 25 minutes is on the clock. And we're going to sprinty sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm going to mute myself. Beep, 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 beep. Alrighty. That sprinty sprint is over. Thank you so much for sharing, Margaret. The linky link. The sky. I know it's blue sky, but the sky. Let's see. You've made some thumbnails. You have to put the times on them before you post them. Next is to type up what will be in the description. Awesome. I have added 68 words to chapter 5 of Briar's Hollow. I finished my coffee and ran the mug upstairs. I feel like I did something else, but I don't remember what. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. Yeah. During the next sprint, I'm probably gonna go start some food, because I need to eat before I go to work. Because I haven't eaten breakfast yet. And then I'm going to try and defeat this battle on For the Words. My current word count for the day is 556 between the Coffee Bunny newsletter stuff. Which reminder, Coffee Bunny Cafe or coffeebunny.substack.com is the Coffee Bunny newsletter. If you would like your stuff promoted for free, it doesn't cost you anything. There's a submit button on there, and it'll take you to a Google form. Just fill out the information on there. You can upload book covers and stuff like that there as well. And you can pick the different month that you want it to go up. My goal and my plan, essentially, with the Coffee Bunny newsletter is I want it to be monthly. I have not done any group battles on For the Words, just because I'd have to, block some time for that. I don't think I've ever done a group battle. I've only ever done the solo battles. I feel like I'd have to have, I'm streaming for this amount of time, I'm doing group battles this day, type of thing. Oh, I was saying, I want it to be the Coffee Bunny newsletter to go up the first Coffee Bunny of the month. So Coffee Bunny is a live stream that I do with Glory, and other people join us. But Glory and I are the creators and the hosts of it. And it's Saturday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, dual streamed. Well, technically it's tri-streamed. My Twitch, her Twitch, and the Coffee Bunny YouTube channel. But the community, we have a Coffee Bunny community newsletter, which we want to promote other people, their work, including services they provide. So, yeah. And birthdays. I added a birthday section. Because why not? And here is the Coffee Bunny newsletter. Hi, Sassy. So, the January newsletter should be going up on the 4th of this month. So this Saturday. It should be going out at or before Coffee Bunny. So. My Substack, my Cat Leo Substack, is going to have stuff mainly because I'm also posting my cereal stuff, my chapter by chapter stuff there. So that's fair. Did I do that wrong? I might have to go. I have to check something real quick because I might have did something wrong. Yeah. I think I messed up when I did that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. That shouldn't be private. Those ones should be. Let me check it this way. That one can be read. Huh. I gotta figure out how to change that. Okay. Let's do another sprinty sprint so that I can go get me some sustenance. And this one is going to be a 30-minute sprint. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Beep, 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 beep. Alrighty. That sponge is over. I made I now have 234 words into chapter 5. I made a thin cut steak in the air fryer real fast, and I ate that because my mom's new air fryer only takes like 6 minutes to make a thin cut steak, so that's nice. Yeah, my word count for the day is 739. I think I'm going to actually end the stream in a few moments. So that I have plenty of time before work, because I have work at 2:30 my time, and it's about to be 11:30. And I still need to take a shower, go sanitize the cup because I can't use it because it still has onion residue on it. Yeah. I'm not. Let me look at that. I don't know when I'm going to do another YouTube stream. I don't have my schedule for next week yet. I will hopefully get that today. But I believe I might be doing a stream tomorrow over on Twitch. I currently have a really big time block for it, but I might not do it for that whole time. But for sure, Saturday at 8:30, I will be live on Twitch. My Twitch, Glory's Twitch, as well as the Coffee Bunny YouTube channel. Which is at 8:30. Coffee Bunny is 8:30 p.m. Eastern time on Saturdays. I do have a family Christmas party and work on Saturday, so we're gonna see how that goes. So, but currently, I do have like a pretty big chunk in my planner for a stream tomorrow because I don't work tomorrow. And so Twitch, so KatsChaosCafe on Twitch should be linked in the description down below. Quick reminder, I've done this like constantly throughout the stream, but I'm raising money for FAIR, Food Allergy Research and Education, because more allergies are being discovered every day. Over 15 million Americans are affected by food allergies, and people need to be aware of those. And we need to maybe hopefully figure out the research can help figure out what causes them. And some of the research is also to help people go through therapy so that they can actually consume things that they're allergic to again. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will catch you later.